This is Accounting 211, Principles of Accounting 1. I wanted to go over the course syllabus. This course meets in Summer 1. It starts Monday, June the 10th, and it ends Friday, July the 12th. My name is Dr. Mary Lewis Haley. I'm Professor of Accounting here at Cumberland University. My office is in Labrie Hall 111. My phone is extension 1264, so you can call my direct line 547-1264, and that's area code 615. My email address is mhaley, M-H-A-L-E-Y, at cumberland.edu. And during the summer, I will have office hours on Monday from 10 to 11 a.m. and on Tuesday from 5 to 6 p.m. For those of you who are in the Lebanon area, we're going to have a study session every Monday from 8 until 10 a.m. If you choose to come to that, you're welcome to. Again, this is Accounting 211. You can read the course description there out of the catalog. This is an introduction to generally accepted accounting principles, the accounting cycle, and preparation of financial statements. It is a prerequisite to Accounting 212, and most of you all are already enrolled in Accounting 212, which starts July the 15th, I think. The prerequisite in the catalog is Math 111 or equivalent. You really don't need to have had college algebra before you take this, so if you haven't had algebra, don't worry about that. The textbook is Accounting, the 24th edition by Warren Reeve Ducac. It's published by Cengage Learning. It is an ebook, and there's an access code to the online homework manager. The online homework manager is found on the internet at cengagenow.com. You can purchase the ebook with the access code at cengagebrain.com. To find the book that you need to purchase, you can enter the ISBN number 978-1113-00425, and you should find what you see here, Cengage Now with ebook instant access code for Warren Reeve Ducac's Accounting 24th edition. Make sure you are buying that for the 24th edition. The 25th edition is already out, but I'm continuing to use the 24th edition. On the website, cengagebrain.com, the cost of this book is $153. If you want to purchase the book from the bookstore, you can do that by calling Stephanie, or you can order online through the bookstore. The cost is $163. Since the class starts tomorrow, unless you're in the Lebanon area, you might want to order it online where you can have instant access to the ebook and to the course. Of course, if you're using a voucher, you'll need to order through the bookstore. If you've got any questions about ordering or how to get into the course, feel free to email me, or you can call me on my office phone. Once you've purchased the access code, make sure and write it down so that you won't lose it. You will need that initially to get signed up with cengagenow.com. So you'll need to go to that website. You'll be required to set up a username and password. Please write those down so that you don't forget them. At some point during this registration process at cengagenow.com, they will ask you for the course key. The course key is here in the syllabus. It must be entered exactly as it's written here in the syllabus. All letters are in capital letters. There is a dash after the first E, and there are no spaces anywhere in the course key. You can read the course outcomes on your own. If you have any questions about those, feel free to ask me. Evaluation methods, how your grade will be determined. There will be 3 criteria: graded homework, quizzes, and exams. All homework, quizzes, and exams will be completed through cengagenow.com. I will not be using Canvas, so if you've used that before, don't be looking there for information about the course, because there won't be anything there. I will send you frequent emails. I'll be sending you PowerPoints and solutions to some problems that you can use as a guide in completing your homework. For example, a homework problem might be practice exercise 1-1B. So that would be a practice exercise from chapter 1, number 1B. And you'll be able to see that on cengagenow.com. Through email, I will send you the solution to practice exercise 1-1A. So the A problem is very similar to the B problem that you're doing for homework. So you'll always have some kind of a guide to go by in completing your homework. So anyway, your grade will be determined based on 3 criteria: homework, quizzes, and exams. You'll do all of that through cengagenow.com. The way your final grade will be determined, the homework will count 50% of your final grade. The quizzes will count 25%. And then the exams, there will be 3 exams. They count the other 25%. On the graded homework, there are multiple opportunities to rework the homework if you get it wrong, to correct it. So as long as you're doing the work, there's really no reason why everyone can't get 100 or close to 100 on all of the homework. As you work through the Cengage Now, you'll see that on homework there are 3 opportunities to, it's called Check My Work. And what that lets you do, it will grade it and it will point out with a red X the areas that you've missed, and with a green check mark the areas that you have right. And then that will let you go back and correct the areas that you've missed. On each homework assignment there will be 3 Check My Work opportunities, and there will also be 3 Grade Submit opportunities. So you'll have really 6 opportunities to get the problem right before you have to finally submit it. On the quizzes, all of the quizzes are multiple choice, and they cover the concepts of the chapter, so there are no calculations in any of the quizzes. The quizzes are set up like tests, but there are 2 opportunities to take each quiz, or to answer each question. So out of 4 possible answers, you'll have 2 chances to get the correct answer. And then the exams will also be completed through cengagenow.com. Attendance, of course, this is an online class, so you won't be physically attending class, but attendance will be taken based on you turning in the homework, the quizzes, and the exams when they're due. You will have something due every Tuesday night, Thursday night, and Sunday night at 11:55 p.m. Obviously, this is a very fast course. This lasts for 5 weeks, so it's going to go very quickly, and there'll be a lot of work to do. So make sure and stay on top of it and complete everything to the best of your ability and turn it in when it's due. Late work will be accepted, but there's a 20% per day penalty for late work. Some of these other policies you can read on your own. So I'm just going to go on through those. On the online assignments, I think I've already talked about all of this. You can turn your work in early. For example, I've already put on Cengage Now your first 4 homework assignments, your first 4 quizzes, and your first exam. So that takes us through about a week and a half. So whenever you get time, if you've got a lot of time tomorrow and you want to work ahead some, you're welcome to do that. Daily schedule, I really don't have the whole course developed yet, so I can't really put the entire schedule on there, but as I said, I do have the first week and a half on there, and every Monday by noon I will send you your assignments for that week by email, and you will be able to see those on cengagenow.com. So that's the syllabus. If you have any questions about it, feel free to email me or call me on the phone on Monday, and I will be in my office for a while Monday morning, just trying to get everybody set up on the online homework manager.